Hello, good evening fellow gardeners. Today I'm dividing iris. This is the first time, disclaimer, that I've ever divided iris, and I watched about a dozen videos to see how to do it. I also practiced a little before I did this video. They made it look very simple, and truthfully I think it is pretty simple. Of course, I haven't planted them in the ground and see what kind of luck I have on getting them back, but we'll go from there. But the process of dividing them, there's multiple theories, or not theories, just multiple ways that people do them. Some people dug them up with a shovel, some dig them up with a pitchfork. You can see I've already dug these up. I've got 3, and I've already been messing with these. I practiced a little bit before I started this video. And I got 3 more huge clumps back here behind the camera to do. There's going to be a lot of iris. This particular one is a white standard with lavender falls, and the standards are very fragrant. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and there was 2 videos in particular out of the dozen or so that I watched that I will link. Can't remember the full name of them. One was of a farmer, shouldn't say a farmer, a gentleman who raises iris commercially. And he was very rough and brutal and said it's very easy to do, and demonstrated it, and he yanked them up with a pitchfork and threw them up there on a table and just beat the sod out of them and just snapped them every which way but loose. I mean, he just went to town. And so that's what we're going to do. And if I can get something broken off here, I'll start showing you. There you go. They just break apart real easily. You can see I already had one broken apart. They just fall apart so easily. And you can see I'm going to wind up with several iris out of this. Just snap them at the junctions. Snap them apart like that. Like I said, he was very rough with them. That didn't sound good, did it? But that's the way he did it. So there we have those divided out. Another one. Another one. I'll clean these up some more. Show you that. Here's very simple. They just break apart, guys. I mean, I was pleasantly surprised when I practiced on a few yesterday. And then you just take, I'm not sure if there's a reason for this other than it makes them easier to not cover all the way up and to stand up. So, and plus I think it makes it a little more neat looking. And although I've got a lot of, was I off camera doing that? Sorry. So I'll do the next one on camera here. I pull off all these dead fronds. Clean up the roots. And just cut a little fan like so. And then we'll go plant these here in a bit. I've got so many here, maybe I'll just do these three real quick, and then go plant here. Just I'm gonna be. Actually, I think this makes them look very neat and attractive. But here's three that we'll go plant real quick. You can see I've got a ton more here to divide out, and I'm going to take some Biotone starter fertilizer. Sorry I went off camera. And let's go have a look at where we're going to plant these. This molly's starting to bloom. I've already got the area prepared as to where I want to plant them. And this was something that I noticed. I found this video on another YouTube channel. This was see if I've got it in there correctly. Yeah, there we go. It's a little more difficult when you're doing this stuff by yourself without things set up already. But I already, as you can see here, dug out a hole to put these. And this technique I got from Illinois Iris Conservatory, or I can't remember what. I'll link it. I'll find it and link it in the. But he dug out a hole, and then he made a little mound in these holes. I got 3 little mounds here, and I used the palm of my hand, put a little indentation in, and he takes and spreads the roots out over these little mounds, and then he covers this roots. And you don't want to really bury this main part of the iris, the chrome bulb, whatever it's called. Guess I should have been a little more prepared with that terminology, huh? But I thought this was kind of neat, and there's two different. I noticed 2 different ways in these videos. Some people put them like this, back to back, in this little circle. Others turn them face to face. This one, I'm going to do the back to back method, and then I'll do another one here and do the front to front method. And then we'll see next year who did the best, who looks, as they grow. We'll find out what looks the best. And then here's my other little mound I've buried already. Shouldn't have done that. Dig out my little trench. All these roots, actually I think this can be broken off. Yeah. Maybe not. And spread the roots out. Get the roots in buried. But as you can see, I'm not just real graceful with this process. So what that should tell you is If I can do it, anybody can do it. Come in here, get some weeds out. You can see there. Got a couple roots here that don't want to get buried. Another little blade of grass. Another root right here. Get it buried. All right. Here's a root here. Turn this one a little. Another root. Get buried. All right. Sprinkle some corn starter fertilizer on it, around it. Mix it in a little. Go get some water and water them in. And there you have it. That's, whoops, this root still doesn't want to get buried. Okay, there we go. So, let's see how these do, and I'll keep you updated on them. And it's very simple. Like I said, you could tell I wasn't real organized doing this, and this is my first time to divide out iris. And as I said, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I hope you guys found this video to be somewhat informative. Hope you learned something. Hopefully, or at least entertained you somehow or another. I'm hoping you're having a great day. And we will see you later in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, guys.